Hey guys, what's going on? It's Valerie here. If you're new, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Alright, so today I'll be reacting to a video about Jordin Sparks' relationship. There's kind of red flags about it, and this video is on the RRG channel. Let's go straight into it, guys.
Interested first? Who said I love you first? Who cleans more? Who spends the most money? Who is most likely to start an argument?
In November 2019, we shared a video about Jordin Sparks and her husband, Dana Isaiah Thomas. At the time, we considered their relationship a love story. But as time progressed, things are leaning more towards their marriage being a hot, stinking mess. Today, we'll be discussing all the red flags that
Why is the man holding the nose?
Before we jump into today's video,
Oh, my snack was here.
Can't live no snacks. That's how I feel whenever I'm hungry.
Oh my god.
There's no snacks, no snacks. Make yourself comfortable and scoop up something to munch on at rrgsnacks.com. It's our online
Smart
consumption that has an
advertisement.
assortment of applewood smoked bacon jerky, watermelon licorice, and butter toffee peanuts. To give you more insight into this story, we have to take you back to 2007 when Jordin became the youngest American Idol winner in history. As she was thrust into the spotlight, her private life became everybody's business.
Oh,
Jordin made it clear she was
Purity ring? What is
and
that?
she intended on waiting until after she got married to get her back blown out. In 2011, 22-year-old
Huh? They dated?
fellow singer Jason Derulo. A year after they became an item, Jordin said goodbye to her period.
Wow, I didn't know.
She always thought waiting until marriage was a good idea. However, she added, I can't say what's going to happen a couple of months from now. People grow. Let's get feelings, bro. Hot sensation. After 3 years of dating, they got into a small argument right before she was leaving on a trip. She told the Breakfast Club she apologized and thought everything was okay.
But they look
He
good
took her to
together.
the car,
Look at their
told
teeth.
he left her, and then he never called her again. People
What
now
happened?
reported that Jason celebrated his newfound freedom by having a boys' night out with Ashton
In every situation.
Meanwhile, Jordin was tweeting things like, I just wrote the saddest song of my life.
Oh, what happened?
Jason later told the Breakfast Club that Jordin was pressuring him to get married, and their frequent arguments prompted him to end things. He later made Jenna Flores a single mother.
That's so mean.
As the dust settled, Jordin told Angela Yee that the relationship taught her that she needed to slow down. She said, let's get to know each other first, and then we'll decide if we want to dive in to make a commitment to one another or be boyfriend and girlfriend. 8 months later, in May 2015, she announced she had moved
How?
to Sage.
Why is it
A
that,
year later,
guys, I didn't get this. Why is it that most celebrities, their relationship or marriage don't last? Like, I don't get it. Is it because of competition? No one is ready to submit? Like, what is it? What do you think, guys?
it was all over, and Sage's ex-girlfriend leaked an audio conversation where Sage could be heard saying that his relationship with Jordin was a publicity stunt.
She's not known regular person. What does that mean? Mm.
Oh, oh, JJ.
Oh.
So yeah, Jordin was striking out left and right in the dating department. From there, she decided to try something new. She decided it was time to love herself first, and in January 2017, she committed herself to a life of celibacy. The following month, she was in Houston with her mom, Jody, for a charity event. While there, Jody met the woman who was running the charity, and they hit it off. A month after meeting, the woman asked Jody if Jordin would speak to her son and talk him out of moving to Los Angeles to pursue a modeling career. Since Jordin was living in Los Angeles at the time and she knew the industry all too well, she agreed to chat with the woman's son. Jordin told the Knot website she was added to a group chat, which included her mom, the woman, and the woman's son, Dana. After texting daily for a month, Dana flew to Los Angeles for an agency meeting. He also made time to meet Jordin in person for the first time. Jordin
Wow.
that things move quickly.
You know, people say people say that when they meet their partner, yes, they know that that's the future husband, or that's the girl, that's the wife, that's the husband. I'm like, how are you able to tell? Is there any vision or any voice that speaks?
The day that they met up, she already knew he was her future husband. What happened to taking things slow, Jordan? Slow down. I just want to get to know you. Hey! Here lies a recurring pattern in Jordan's life. She tends to fall for people quickly, and she jumps right in.
Oh, falling for people quickly is just crazy. It's very risky.
Either way, she and Dana started
Such
dating
people.
threads so they could get to know each other better. They quickly bonded over their tight-knit families and shared Christian faith. They also discussed not moving in together until they became husband and wife. She told People magazine that they went on their first road trip, and he impressed her with his ear for music. She said, I really appreciated how he was able to transition from one song to the next.
Wow.
3 months after meeting, Jordin, Dana, and a group of friends went to Hawaii to have some fun in the sun. Jordin said they hadn't set any firm plans about getting married.
Oh,
They
this
were open
fits,
to becoming husband
honestly.
and wife during the trip. They headed out into the ocean with Jordan's friend Morgan, who just so happened to be an ordained minister. Jordin said she turned to Morgan and said, why don't you do it right now? 27-year-old Jordin and 25-year-old Dana got married right then and there, with Jordin wearing a swimsuit and a flamingo floating around her waist. And let me guess, no ring and no prenup. Her ass was hot. She was just hot in the ass and ready to get laid. See, that's where you listen. That's where you found the celibacy. Christian values, but you're twisted in the head. Because if you put hot in the loins, you might be able to think.
Why?
$1,000,000. Maybe I need a prenup. I might need some legal. You know what I'm saying? In a social media post, Jordin revealed they wanted to wait 2 years to start a family. But just 4 months
Wow,
after
so
their
soon?
2017 wedding, Jordin told People
That was so
magazine they
soon.
were expecting a baby. Dana said, screw them 2 years. I'm trying to secure my future right now. The first few months of her pregnancy,
You know, I think this is how every woman feels like when they're about to like have their first child, because like it sometimes scares me that okay, so when I get married and then let's say I'm having my first child, the like it scares me, it frightens me, like not to even think about like carrying another human being, having that big belly, and pregnancy and it's like complications, like crazy.
she told People magazine she was crying a lot and feeling very anxious,
Oh,
sad
that's
things in her
sad.
life were about to get even worse. In
Oh my
January 2018, she
god.
lost her stepsister Brianna Jackson to sickle cell anemia.
While
And within the
pregnant?
span of a week, she lost her cousin Q. And she also grieved the
Oh,
passing of fellow American Idol contestant Leah LaBelle
that's so
and Leah's
sad.
boyfriend, former NBA player Razul Butler, who lost their lives in a car accident. As she battled through the grief, she was also trying to figure out life as a newlywed. She told In Touch magazine that she and Dana were both type A personalities, so it was hard for them to get comfortable being in each other's space. That's what you're asking. Did nobody tell you to run off and marry the man that you hardly knew? They decided to share her pregnancy journey in the Lifetime special called Jordin Sparks' Baby
Oh,
Story. The show also revealed some major troubles in their marriage. Jordin's
but
mom, Jody,
wait a
she was a
minute. But I heard that when you find a person and you know that that's the person, like that's the girl that I want to be with, that's the boy that I want to be with. There's no need to waste time to say that okay, well, let's date for 2 years or 3 years before like we start a family or get married. I mean, it can be as soon as possible. So what's the
about
big
how
deal?
quickly Jordin and Dana got married. Jody said Dana barely spoke to her, and she accused him of keeping Jordin isolated from her family. Jody said, she's holed up here, and she's with you, the guy who doesn't talk. That's it, Jesus. Things got tense from there. Dana told Jordan's mom he didn't put any energy into getting to know her because he didn't feel like Jordan's family had embraced him. And because of that, he stopped caring about being accepted by them. He said, I have a really cold shoulder, so when I see that, I move on. I don't give a damn. According to a Cambridge University psychologist, 3 out of 4 couples experience significant conflict with their in-laws. However, when a spouse has a problem with a parent in-law, it is the couple's problem to deal with, and they need to approach the conflict as a united front. In the case of Jordin and Dana, there appeared to be a disconnect, with Jordin being stuck in the middle of the conflict.
I mean, they look good together.
Jordin gave birth to their son DJ in May 2018. By November
Does the baby resemble Jordin?
Dana posted a photo of himself with a woman with her arm draped over his shoulder.
Whoa!
Dana
Whoa!
thinking out of the house.
My microphone just dropped. Wait a minute. Childhood what? Friend? Hanging out with childhood friend, like being so close, a married man. That's really a red flag.
On the post, I love you both. She's such a treasure. But online users weren't having it. Many saw it as disrespectful for a married man to allow another woman to have her hands all over him. People also noticed that Jordin
Was it when she was
Dana
pregnant?
during the outing with his friend. Jordin returned to the comments section to write, if your significant other is making you cut off your really good, stand-up, been there since forever friends, male or female, get out. Dana also defended himself in the comments by writing, and that's why a lot of people be in crappy relationships. Y'all don't let y'all man have friends or a life.
She's defending her husband.
Jordin and Dana being on the outs in March 2020, when Dana shared a tweet that read, you can't force someone to stay married to you, especially after you made them look like a fool publicly twice. That ain't in there. The internet went crazy after his post circulated online. Finally, Dana decided it was time to clarify things by tweeting, trust me when I say this. If me and my wife were having issues, none of y'all would know. LOL. Boy, sit your ass. You just told everybody. Some couples threw in the towel while in quarantine, but Jordin told People magazine that the pandemic solidified her marriage. She said, I do know in my bones, it's just been total confirmation to me that he's the person I'm supposed to be with. She told People magazine that they started working on music together and hired him as her manager.
Oh, yeah. So, guys, will you ever work? This is also a very a bit sensitive topic. Would you ever work in the same company or in the same space as your partner? Like, wouldn't you be fed up? Like, you see each other at work, each other at home. Like, I mean,
Hell no, what I tell you? She's silly as how many times Auntie Regina gotta tell you to stop doing it?
Multiple instances have occurred where a female celebrity has hired her husband to manage her career, and it rarely ends well. We've discussed this topic numerous times, including our Kelly Clarkson and Mary J. Blige videos, which are linked below. Because Dana didn't appear to have a real job before Jordin hired him, fans wondered why she thought he was even qualified to be her manager. Well, Jordin answered that question by telling People magazine, we both just work really well together. We definitely have a bond that nobody can take away. I'm just really, really grateful to have him by my side.
Still don't answer the question. Okay, he can be by your side as a qualified manager. Okay? It's screaming ego. It's screaming I'm a man and I need to look like I have a job, so make me your manager. Sit over here.
crazy memes.
Jordin went the independent route and released her 4th studio album, Cider and Hennessy, in 2020. The album didn't make it on the charts.
So a new manager ain't managing like she thought, huh?
On her birthday in 2023, Dana shared a picture of Jordin getting his name tattooed on the back of her thigh. Dana captioned the post,
Oh my God.
"No, it's real."
Ain't that real?
I mean, do you need to tattoo your name to know that it's real?
I've had her name tatted on me for 5 years. So all of this, oh my God, it's her birthday and she got his name tatted. Lose yourself, sis. Worry about your name.
I like the way she keeps on defending their relationship. Like,
Many people see these types of tattoos as the kiss of death for a relationship. A tattoo artist told Rally magazine that couples had wisened up over the years, and the demand for matching tattoos or a significant other's name had drastically decreased over the years. As of this video, Jordin and Dana are still going strong. They don't have any immediate plans to have more children. Jordin told Us Weekly it was difficult enough for her to spread her attention between her husband and her son, so she doesn't think she would have time to even take care of herself if they had another child. Even though some people are convinced that Jordin moved way too fast in her relationship, she's convinced that he's the one. She told People magazine, "When I'm with him, I feel comfort and safety and home and peace. And those are things that I normally felt." Are we on point with these red flags, or do we need to mind our?
I mean, what I'll say is that these are real red flags, but it seems like Jordan always comes out to defend, her relationship, and since she is defending it, until something happens, well, we would continue to support her. Okay, thank guys for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.